what's up? Rusty Timber back. My first ever guest, Joe, and we're gonna be building a what?
Longboard.
Longboard. We're gonna be building a longboard. We managed to go down to Woodcraft looking for veneer, and just happened to find this little handy dandy pack that is already cut to the right sizes to build a longboard. So we picked that up, and then Joe spent quite a bit of time trying to decide on design and researching the shape that he wanted to do, right? Mm-hmm. And came up with this nice picture. I don't know if you guys can see it. There it is. So yeah, that's about what we're going to be doing. You got anything to add?
That's pretty much it.
All right. So that's where we're going to start. Yeah. So anyway, here we are. We're going to start setting it up, and we're going to show you how the process goes here. We gathered all our materials, and Joe's going to lay them out, and then show us how it's done.
Oh yeah.
So what are we doing here, Joe?
So laying everything out to make the press.
Okay, so basically the way we make a longboard, or they make a longboard because we've never done it, is you laminate a bunch of pieces of veneer together with glue, and then you press it and clamp it into the form or shape that you want it to be. So we've gathered materials such as
These.
Okay, so basically, what are we doing, Joe?
So laying out everything to make the press.
Okay, so we're making a press.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
So we're gonna put these underneath the sides to get that nice curve.
Underneath the sides of the veneer.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And what do we have on top here?
Then these are gonna go on top, and then these will go on bottom.
Those go on bottom.
Clamp them together.
And we clamp the whole thing, sandwich it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And that's after we get all the glue in between each layer of veneer.
Mm-hmm. Nice and glued up.
All right. Hey, so I just wanted to show you a quick mistake we were making here. So we've got this thing under tension, got some clamps on it, and we were thinking that this was, this is about where the board is going to end. And there's the air compressor. And so we were going to try and cut it off right here, but as we started cutting it, it started basically just shredding, breaking off. So don't do that. Okay, here we go. We're going to start gluing this. We temped it up, we clamped it, we liked it, and we gave it a few little chicken scratch marks to get it back in the right places. So now we're going to glue it up.
Mm-hmm.
How are we going to glue it up, Joe?
Just gonna pour some glue on there and spread it out over the whole thing. Put it on both sides of the next sheet and keep piling them up.
All right, let's try it. It's kind of like concrete fever, but not.
Please don't include that.
Okay, that was was incredibly messy. Look at all the glue on my fingers. It's gross. But we got it all clamped up. You can never have too many clamps. I think I said that before. How do you feel about it, Joe?
I feel like the clamp chant.
Clamp champ. We glued each layer, slammed it all together, clamped it up, put little clamps on the edges to try and squeeze those together, and basically we're set. Now this whole thing is movable. I think we're gonna move it out of the way and stand it up and let it dry for 24 hours, unclamp it, and see where it's at.